Hi everybody, my name's Ben. I work for the Game House, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the rumors swirling around Davante Adams and his unhappiness with the Raiders. Now, I'm just going to be looking at it here. You can find these quotes on any website, but I'm in the Raiders corner of the SB Nation right now. So, in the comments that were made to The Ringer that were published Tuesday, Raiders star receiver Davante Adams was quoted as saying this: "The front office thinks this is the best bet for us right now to put us in a position to be urgent. We don't see eye to eye on what we think is best for us right now." And then when asked about a rebuild of the Raiders, Adams said, "I don't have enough time for that." Now, if you're caught up in the NBA draft or the NBA draft lottery or the playoffs or your team's NFL draft, I'll just give you a quick reminder. Davante Adams was traded to the Raiders by the Green Bay Packers a year ago because Adams grew up a Raiders fan, and the quarterback there was one of his best friends and his college teammate, Derek Carr. Now, the Raiders have moved off of Derek Carr, which probably didn't make Davante Adams very happy because that was a big selling point for going to the Raiders. We're just going to take a look at his stats right here. So with his college teammate, with that chemistry that they had, he had 100 catches for 1,516 yards and a league-leading 14 touchdowns. No, that's not his best season, either in touchdowns or yards, but that falls right in the middle of those two career best stats. So, even though the team was bad, Davante Adams and Derek Carr clearly had a rapport, and he was playing really well, earning a Pro Bowl selection and a first-team All-Pro selection. So, does this mean that Raiders fans should be worried about Davante maybe getting traded or asking for a trade or getting him out of there so the Raiders can sort of speed up this rebuild that he doesn't want to be a part of? Let's look at Spotrac's contract breakdown for that information. So for 2023, that's this year, he has a $6 million base salary, almost $4 million signing bonus, and yearly cash that's $26,640,000 and a cap hit of $14 million. Next year, he has a base salary of almost $17 million and a signing bonus of the same. It's almost $4 million. And his cap hit is $25,350,000. So, to put it simply, the Raiders cannot eat this kind of cap hit if they really want to kickstart a rebuild. They don't want that much dead money on their books. And they have a potential out for Davante Adams after the 2024 season, before the 2025 season. That'll cost them $15.7 million in dead cap. But if he doesn't want to be there, then that might be the smart decision considering his cap hit only goes up from there. So is this something that Raiders fans should be worried about? Should they be worried about Davante maybe getting traded? I'm going to go ahead and say absolutely not. Not until at least midway through the 2024 season when things are looking either a little bit more clear or a little bit more muddy in this situation. Honestly, the best exit ramp for Davante Adams is that 2025 potential out after 3 years with the Raiders. We'll see how the team's doing then, but like I said, he does not want to be a part of a rebuild, and he's not happy with the front office and the decisions they're making, especially trading away his friend. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this. Right after those comments went public and sort of caught traction on the internet, he did post a picture of himself with the Raiders GM, Dave Ziegler. So, seems like he's trying to put a little bit of water on the fire instead of gasoline. But this is something to pay attention to. If he's vocal and unhappy, he is the leader on that team, and they can't really cut him or trade him. He's getting paid a lot of money, and the GM might have to listen to him if the fans want his demands to be met. So it's just something to pay attention to. I don't think they're going to get rid of him. I don't think it's possible. But I just wanted to talk about that little bit of NFL news for those of you who are looking forward to the NFL season really early. Let me know what you think down below. Is this nothing? Is this something? I appreciate you watching, and stay tuned to the Game House. Thanks so much.